Hi, welcome to our teen craft this month. This month we're going to be creating a boho ombre wall hanging, and your finished project might end up looking a little something like this. You will have received one metal hoop and 16 strands of a cream macrame cord, 16 strands of a khaki macrame cord, 16 strands of a charcoal gray macrame cord. For this craft, you're also going to need a pair of sharp scissors, and you may need a hot glue gun to finish. Before we get started creating your craft, I would like to have you select one string of each of the cording and set it aside. Those 3 strands will be used for the hanger and the pieces that are going across, and that way you know that you've set those off to the side and you'll have enough to do the hanging. So keep one of each color off to the side, and then we will work with the 15 strands of each of the 3 colors. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I just wanted to show you a little close-up of this craft and what it looks like. So on the ring, I chose for the sample craft to do more of an ombre effect where it's going from color to color to color. And I left the string pretty much straight instead of unraveling it. So you do not have to approach the craft the same way. You can either do the color blocking, or you can just take those strands of cording and just do a variety. You can also, I'm going to slide this up a little bit, make the decision as to whether or not you want to leave your string just the way it is, however it falls, not unraveling the bottom, leaving it the gradual slope that comes with coming off of the ring. You can do a variety of things here. You can choose to cut it into like a bead shape if you prefer, if you don't like that natural slope. You can take the string and you can unravel it and make it really fluffy. So what I thought in my demo today to show you how I adhered or how I knotted the string on, I'm going to do a little bit of the variety, and then I'm going to unravel to kind of show you what that's going to look like. So I'm going to just set this one off to the side here, and we're going to work with our blank ring, which would resemble what you have. And I'm going to grab a piece of the cording. So we did cut this macrame cord into 4-foot sections, and we are going to fold each one in half, so match up those ends so you have the loop close to your ring. And I'm going to put that underneath and then kind of open up that loop, pull this string through and down until it is tight like this. And sometimes I just kind of push on it a little bit and pull to give it that look. And so that's kind of the approach we're going to take. And so I think I'm going to make this one a little bit of a variety. So again, I'm going to match up those ends. So we have a loop, tuck that loop underneath, pull the end through, and kind of secure that up here. Pull and push down. And I'm not even going to watch what I'm doing as to what I'm grabbing. I'm just going to randomly grab something. So again, pulling those 2 ends close together, looping through, and so on. This doesn't slide quite as well on this tablecloth cover on here. It works so much better on a surface that's smooth. So if you have a tablecloth on your table or counter, I would suggest taking it off if you can. The string slides so much better without it. But the cording, you can get cording at Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure if Walmart carries it. I imagine they probably do, with macrame being a popular thing to work on right now. But I ordered my cording off of Amazon and used a vendor called Nook Theory, and they had cording on rolls that were 300 yards long. So that was very helpful in putting together everybody's craft kits. These hoops that we're using come in a variety of sizes, and they come in the silver and in a gold tone, and you can get those at craft stores and discount stores. So they're kind of easy to access. Sometimes you'll find them back in the macrame section. Sometimes they are with the floral, actually. So floral rings, and you've probably seen some other wreaths made using these. So they're kind of fun. So lots of possibilities with this, lots of color combos that you can do. So this is going to give you an idea of what this will look like if you were going to try to do the variety. I think I'll stick one more on and stop with that, and that should give you a comparison anyway, so you have an idea what that would look like. You know, if you start doing something, the string obviously is very easy to remove, so you can redo whatever. So this is kind of the look of the variety, which is pretty as well, very pretty as well. And then as your design curves around, it's going to give you that curved edge below. But like I said, you can always V-cut that, etc. On my sample, I put a couple going across, and that I did in the same manner. I took a loop and went off to the side, pulled it tight, and then over on this side, nice and tight, I pulled it around and tied a knot. And this is where your scissors / hot glue will come in handy, because you can cut that off, cut on the end of the knot, and then hot glue it down with a little dab. Or if you like the look of that hanging down, you could do that as well. It kind of gives it a dream catcher look. So that is kind of what this style looks like. And here at the end, maybe we'll have a picture of both styles. You can kind of see. Now you're also able to unravel the ends of the string. And if any of you have like a dog brush, that you can like actually comb that out, wire dog brush. But otherwise, if you just twist it in reverse, you can kind of see how those strings are coming out. You can keep untwisting and unraveling that. But those wire dog combs or brushes work really nice, because then you can just brush it and it'll start fraying the ends. So just kind of whatever look you prefer is all perfect. So I'm going to give you a little bit of an idea here. I should have brought in our dog brush to kind of show you what that was going to look like. But you can kind of see how this cotton cording just starts to unravel, and it'll take a little bit of time and a little bit of work to get through that. Even if you have a paper clip, you could kind of comb through it with a paper clip kind of thing. So it's going to kind of give it this more fluffy look that you can see in there. So that's kind of the difference. So that is our craft today. I'm going to kind of lay this one out here, and you can kind of see the variety color, and then I will grab this other one and put it in here, and you can kind of see. So thank you for crafting with us today. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I wish you the best with your craft. It's kind of a relaxing craft to do, and we appreciate you taking the time to work with us. So have a great day, and we'll see you at the library.